Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me?
Ah.
I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
D'accord, donc on joue l'infirmière alors. Je vais
Very
occulter.
well. I'll examine him.
Occultons. On joue à notre personnage.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Ok, bonjour, bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode. On n'est pas l'inspecteur, on est l'infirmière. Miss Colden.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to
des doigts
feature
et des
a
orteils
slight
présentent un léger
ring under
anneau
the skin.
sous-cutané. Oh, bah, mais
Tender at the touch.
voilà.
Slightly sticky.
D'accord.
Severe malnutrition.
L'abdomen
Swollen
gonflé et
abdomen with
recouvert de
traces of
pétechia.
petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
On va vous croire, madame.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond
Certains.
my comprehension.
What did you find?
Alors, bon, on va tout dire. Il y a déjà quelque chose dans le ventre, peut-être un œuf. Il y a quelque chose qui va en sortir. Ah non, pardon, c'est pas bonne série.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Alors, je sais pas ce que
Dr.
l'homme derrière
Fuller
est en
said
train de
not to
faire, mais
worry,
bon, il a l'air de s'amuser
that
avec
the
le
edema would
docteur.
go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Et moi, je te dis que si. Il est en train d'expliquer, mais si, il y avait une baleine, comme ça, là-bas, dehors. Allez.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp. And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer
Il y a
than
bien
that
un
of
os
a
dans ce
newborn
bras, il
baby.
doit être plume.
What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does
On croirait
seem
que le
like
crâne
the
d'un
skull of a
nouveau-né.
baby.
Ah.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
Des anneaux
I'm
adhérents.
sure
Hein?
you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Ok, et dernier truc.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion.
En permanence.
I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a
Je crois qu'il a
perfusion.
besoin d'un aquarium, pas de
That
perfusion.
doesn't explain his condition.
Ah, mais attends, mais ça tombe, c'est... Ah bah si, c'est le mari qui est en train de se transformer, là.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Non, plus
Non.
dégueulasse.
This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Ne dis pas que c'est lui qui est en train de transformer les humains en poissons.
Doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear
Calmez-vous, ma
Marie.
chère Marie.
I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. provide him with the best available.
Ah ouais, inimaginable, c'est vraiment
Your
le...
imagination
ouais.
is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in
Ah,
such
que
a
c'est en train de
state?
devenir un poisson, tout simplement.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer
Ce n'est plus un
human.
homme, ce sont les attributs
attributes
d'un
of-
animal, là.
An animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie.
Décevez,
but
mais je
I
ne
still
désespère
have hope
pas.
you'll one
Un
day
jour, vous
share
partagerez
my
mon point
point
de
of
vue.
view.
Ouais,
In
ouais.
the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Bah, je crois que ça a déjà commencé,
It's
madame.
scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Les dossiers cachés sont autant des preuves. Personne ne parle de crime pour l'instant. Ça.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Ah là. Ok, donc en fait, ça nous confirme un truc, c'est que les autres, ils ont dit ouais, mais non, bah, t'aurais fait, hein. Non mais enfin, bien sûr, il n'y a pas eu d'expérience, bien sûr qu'il n'y a pas été de la caverne ni quoi que ce soit. Eh ben regarde, on est en train d'incarner l'infirmière et
Chronic insomnia.
on voit très bien qu'elle était dans le coup. Elle sait plus que ce qu'elle a dit à l'inspecteur. Hein.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
I didn't make this up.
C'est pas très propre ici quand même.
I'm
Hein.
the one who pays. What a pest.
Elizabeth?
Vous allez bien?
You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Ah bah oui.
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
D'accord. L'eau est coupée, tu es toute seule. Alors tu es toute seule peut-être, mais ça n'explique pas comment ça se fait que c'est aussi dégueulasse. Même en étant toute seule, ça peut pas être comme ça, quoi. Au moins que les autres te respectent pas, quoi.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying.
Essaye, docteur. C'est juste
It's
que...
just that sometimes I
Parfois, je me
imagine she
demande si
shuts
ce
down
n'est
the
pas elle
water
qui coupe
herself,
volontairement.
just for the pleasure of harassing me.
D'accord.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Parce que là... Voilà, quoi.
It's temperamental, if I understand
Okay.
correctly.
On sait remettre l'eau pour madame?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Non, je sais plus baisser. Ah si. J'ai cru que j'étais coincé.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Ouais, si tu le dis. Entrer dans le bureau de Fuller, ok. Bon alors, on va essayer de d'abord trouver le bureau du coup. Administration, on serait pas là par hasard? Non. Proxime, peut-être sur le côté?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Ah, la salope.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Alors, objectif dans l'aval, couper l'eau. Ouais, c'est bien ce qui me semblait, il y avait une quête pour couper l'eau quand même. Ok, bon, alors la tuyauterie. Ça veut bien qu'il y avait un truc à faire là.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Ok, donc faut essayer de trouver la clé, c'est bien, c'est cool. Ouais, on va... Ah, peut-être là, lui.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Hop là, in the kitchen.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Hop.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Ok, zup.
Nurse? Deborah,
Ah,
come and help me,
fermière.
please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin.
I'll tend to it right away.
Ah, désolé, je passe. Moi,
Thank
les trucs de médecine,
He's in your hands.
on y croit. Tu fais quelque chose de bien. Voilà, merci.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Parce que j'ai l'impression que la souris déconne parfois avec ce perso. Oh bah tiens, regarde qui est là.
Ethan,
Ethan.
Marie,
Marie.
what are you doing here?
C'est l'impression qu'il
I'm
fait la souris.
waiting for my medication, of course.
Ah, lui aussi.
Why?
T'as un traitement de quoi? Ça m'intéresse. On va... C'est pas sélectionné?
Tell me your symptoms.
Ah d'accord.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from
Vous souffrez
insomnia?
d'insomnie?
No. Look,
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares.
Ah, lui
They keep me
aussi.
awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Ben c'est peut-être
So
ça du
many
coup.
people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Très certainement.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
Tout le monde.
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Ok. Donc tout le monde, même la femme qui peignait les trucs, machin. D'accord.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him? The boiler room key is not in its place. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
D'accord.
The boiler room key is not in its place.
Dr. Colden, we need you
Comme
at
ça, du
once
coup.
in dormitory B.
Ok. Où est la clé?
Do you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patient...
D'accord.
What is the
dis-moi.
problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble
C'est
with
pas-
his IV.
Ow.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is
I'll never understand why it's so
Attends,
hard
la
to see
perfusion
patients'
de
files
type
around here.
que t'étais pas avant?
rules are
Ah, merde.
rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood.
C'est bon, on
As a
passe, on
matter of
passe.
fact, yes.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doc.
D'accord. Allez, go, go. Go, bloc B. Bloc B. Bloc B ici. C'est monsieur-là?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Ouais.
This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing.
Ah!
We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Ouais, je vois.
He bit his lips so
Il
much,
s'est mordu les
they're still
lèvres, qu'elle
bleeding.
saigne encore, d'accord?
White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody
Et quand on
wounds.
saigne-
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Le mettre entre quatre planches et j'ai pas le temps. Voilà,
Those
ça.
basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Oh Le respect est mort ce soir. Bon, alors, faut... Bon, j'ai pas envie de lui parler, lui. Hein. Alors, elle est où, Betty? C'est elle?
Dr. Colden?
Hello,
No.
Betty.
Ah, si.
I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
I used it to close the door. But I must have...
Quoi? Du quoi?
Yes, a patient in Block B asked me for a glass of water. I must have misplaced the key somewhere near the office.
Ah, qui
Thank
voulait...
you. I shall go fetch it.
Championne, championne, championne. Bloc B, c'est ici, alors. D'accord. Attends, c'est une vraie personne, ça? C'est pas une vraie personne. C'est une poupée.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Sanders.
Mrs. Sanders?
Mais... On dirait une poupée. Un patient a demandé un verre d'eau. Je l'ai dû déposer à côté. Elle aurait pas pu me dire lequel? Hein?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty.
Yes, a patient in Block B asked me for a glass of water. I must...
Thank you.
Ou là, peut-être. Ah. Ah. Près du bureau, tu l'as carrément rangé en fait, hein.
All I have to do is shut off the water and
Championne.
hope Donovan takes
La
the bait.
championne. Elle... On va couper ça. Non, s'il vous plaît.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Des outils, il y en a ici. Hein. S'il vous plaît.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Bon, les outils sont où du coup?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Il me faut un outil. Style peut-être, je sais pas, un couteau. Oh non, pas un couteau, allez, un gros manche, tu vois, histoire de faire, d'appuyer dessus, d'avoir plus facile. Au pire, je peux demander à ceux-là. Je vais leur parler, tiens, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'ils font là en fait.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't...
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
Ce qui se passe,
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Bah allez, vas-y.
Don't worry. I'm
C'est
aware
conscient
our
que l'accueil peut
institution is,
laisser
but your
virer.
mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once.
Well, that sure sounds great.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well.
D'accord, t'inquiète, je vais bouger. Plus tard, mais je vais bouger. Ah bah voilà. Bah oui, le type est en train de nettoyer, maintenant il nettoie plus. C'est parce qu'il y avait la clé à moletta. Zoup. Ah ouais. Il aurait pas voulu ça, moi. C'est bon.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Elisabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it.
Justement, vous en parlez,
It
j'ai
seems
l'impression
it's been
qu'elle est
cut
coupée
off
une fois de
yet
plus.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Voilà. Il nous reste que quoi comme objectif? Entrer dans le bureau. Parce que normalement, elle a dû voir pourquoi l'eau est coupée. Tu peux couper. C'est pas vrai.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Dans le bureau? Dans le tiroir, je parie? Le gros classique? Non, ouais, non.
Something is wrong with these masts.
Ah.
It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah ouais, d'accord, faut faire tourner d'un certain sens.
I've unlocked something.
Bah, j'ai fait au hasard.
Ancient files. I was right.
Ah ouais. On va faire... Non, mais elle est pas aussi conne que ça. Si.
Session number 17. Patient?
Moi, personnellement, j'aurais plutôt...
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she
J'aurais plutôt écouté ça ailleurs, tu vois. Pas ici, hein, ailleurs.
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Chez soi, chez un ami qui a aussi ça. Mais pas dans le bureau, hein, parce que là, il est derrière la porte, il écoute ce qu'on fait et on est mort.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Moi, depuis le début, je pensais vraiment que c'était son mari qui était fou, et elle, peut-être pas trop. Parce que son mari est devenu un poulpe, après tout. Mais elle serait... Enfin, après tout, tous les habitants de Darkwater sont dans le coup, quoi. Enfin, sont concernés.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Attendez. J'ai l'impression que la souris, elle déconne un peu, là. Voilà, c'est bon. Zup.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Okay.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
D'accord. Il y a un truc à analyser là ou pas? Là.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Ouais, mais je le sens mal. Là, il est là. Bah non. On va réussir à
I must
s'échapper,
go
parce que
back to the
sinon...
basement.
Ah, c'est peut-être pas une bonne idée, madame. Hein.
I should go another way.
D'accord, bah la porte là, alors. La fenêtre? Il y a une fenêtre? Non?
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course.
Le livre que Fuller a trouvé?
This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Ah, intéressant ça. C'est bon. Descendre dans l'aile psychiatrique. C'est par où? C'est par où? Là, c'est son bureau. Là, je sais pas ce que c'est.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ah bah ouais. Par contre, le type là, il fait quoi là? Faut carrément sortir? C'est la solution? Non. C'est con qu'on sait pas voir de plan ni quoi que ce soit pour savoir où on va. C'est peut-être au bloc A, non? Attends, l'aile psychiatrique. Ah, peut-être. Ah bah non, je suis con. Ah bah c'est là qu'on s'est échappé tantôt. D'accord. Ouais, c'est la porte où j'ai dû accéder tantôt. C'est pas très charmant quand même, hein. Les gens qui descendent ici deviennent encore plus fous quand ils descendent, non? On en parle de... Du bruitage. Jean-Michel Bruitage à l'action. J'ai l'impression que c'est un type avec une canette de Coca, de Fanta et tout ça, et qui tape dessus, et du coup ça fait bruit quand on descend. C'est le bruit d'une canette. Ah! Fuller. Hello.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Ah! Ça a changé quelque chose si tu passais par l'autre porte ou... Wouh! Ah d'accord.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
C'était Sherlock Holmes. Là, j'ai le temps. Oh putain. Force, vous allez regretter. Allez, on y va. On fonce dans le tas.
Lower the gun, or you'll be sorry.
I am the one with the weapon.
For now.
Ça va pas marcher.
All right. I just need to protect myself.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Punaise, je vous jure. Baissez votre âme ou je vous tue. Vous êtes pas armés. Pour le moment. C'est quoi, c'est The Rock qui parlait à ce moment-là? Il y avait The Rock devant lui ou... Comment, à quel moment ça peut marcher, sérieusement? Alors...
She
On va faire
went
ça?
into Fuller's office.
À quel moment ça
She was
marche?
looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden.
Le quoi?
She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Ah, bah ça tombe bien.
You might need my help.
Ouais, parce que je suis pas encore fort.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's
Parfait.
meet later at the
Retrouvons-nous plus tard au
Hawkins
manoir
mansion.
Hawkins. Oh, retourne au
Now
manoir.
go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Le Necronomicon, c'est le livre de... J'aime bien les cinématiques comme ça. Ok, donc le Necronomicon, c'est donc le fameux livre culte de Cthulhu. Enfin, j'ai plus trop le truc, mais je sais que c'est lié à Cthulhu. Et apparemment, c'est un livre assez dangereux. Et il lui a montré la vie du docteur. La docteur, donc, qui s'est fait prendre. Ok, donc on est vraiment bien. On est vraiment très très bien avancé. Du coup, on se retrouve à très bientôt pour le prochain épisode. La suite, on va sauver le docteur. Tam 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 tam. Et ouais, t'as cru que j'allais pas le faire? Eh ben si.